also think that they missing worldwide market, meaning
Stop right there. Stop right there.
Stop right there.
Period. All right, Uncle Stu, I am not going to set you up no more. The next story is one where we're talking about Disney and their stocks, and they plummeted. Okay. And so they're blaming the influx or the lack of interest in their Disney streaming service, Disney Plus. So the stock slumps after streaming growth stalls. Let me just read this part. Disney shares sank as much as 9% Thursday after the media conglomerate posted earnings that missed Wall Street expectations and revealed a significant slowdown for its flagship Disney Plus streaming service. So, do you have Disney Plus? We do. And do you think, like me, I think I'm to the point where there's just so many, they're almost overlapping.
I ironically, I got rid of Disney Plus.
Did you?
Yes, I got rid of it because I really never liked what I was seeing in their storylines.
Right.
Their storylines was either overlapping and they were just changing characters, but they was keeping the same basic story. And I feel that they missed the mark when it came to marketing, meaning, you hear more people talking about anime type movies. And I felt they should have seen that coming and kind of tapped into the anime type movies. I think that would have kept people drawn in. Because Disney Lord knows I got to read the anime stuff because I got to keep up. So I ain't gonna lie, I'm behind. But I really think that they missed the anime. I also think that they missing worldwide market. Meaning,
stop right there. Excuse me from cutting you off, but the article does state that. It says because Disney Plus is Disney, there's only so much that people are going to consume of Disney where they're going to go to Netflix, because Netflix is coming out the box with some stuff like for the last 2 years or so, where they were the stuff before, but now it's like, okay, Netflix, okay. But Disney, no one's really, I know for us, we still have it. But unless something really, really interesting is about to drop, we don't really go on there and watch it. We really don't.
That's why I got rid of it. I mean, let's look at Netflix. They introduced us to Nollywood. I mean, and Nollywood is producing great movies. I mean, they got awesome storylines. And then, if you want to look at how they're pumping up the Asian market, and although I'm not with the alphabet community, just give them their credit. They even tapped into the alphabet community. So they digressed it. You know what I'm saying? They didn't stick to, I think Disney was so busy trying to stick to the sweet Disney's 1950s.
The formula.
Right. It's not working.
Not anymore.
And we have become globalized. Our culture has become so mixed that, I know this is going to hurt somebody's feelings in the back. We can't even define a real Black culture because we're diversifying. We're becoming people that we wasn't in the 40s and 50s.
Right.
We're not necessarily denying our color if we're just looking at color, but our cultural diversity is expanding.
Yeah. As we travel and I can see that.
So, and I don't want to just say us. I mean, everybody's doing it.
That's my point. Yeah, that's my whole point. There's really there's very few Black, and we're going to define. Asians are redefining themselves. Native American, everyone's really redefining themselves. And so America really is coming to, I don't want to say a melting pot, but we're really becoming to starting to reflect gumbo. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
You
I
know,
mean, think about it. If you look at certain Asian shows, do you really know if you're looking at Asian in the sense of Asian? Because
right.
there are some shows that I have watched, and it's like, dang, I can close my eyes and that look like a black woman
Yes.
in
Yep.
character,
Yep.
or dang, he got a lot of black male features. You know what I'm saying? When we
Yeah.
look at the character, so it's like it's hard to sit up there and exactly say, yes, kombucha, I'm bougie right along with you. I got Apple TV
We
too.
got Apple TV. We have. I'm not even going to tell y'all how many we have. I'm just not. Natasha said it's going to catch on, and all the little boys are going to be okay. She talking about Kid Cudi. From a wannabe Disney princess to a Disney stock. Perfect segue. Thank you. If it wasn't for Star Wars, I'd get rid of it too. Yes, the Star Wars
It
franchise
saved them.
that
It
saved
did.
them. And I like some of the documentaries also, but generally speaking, for the price that we're paying, I don't know.
That's the reason why I got rid of them, because I felt if I was going to put in some money, I was going to put it into Netflix.
Yep.
Because I got a Mac TV, a Mac,
Same.
Apple TV. I just didn't see investing on either side, either as the consumer or buying the stock. I could see buying Netflix stocks. Plus, like I said, Netflix is willing to go into the communities and give it to you. I mean,
Netflix is killing the game, and so is Apple TV. Let's run through the comments real quick.
Okay.
So Kombucha says, I don't, but there are too many services. I never paid for Disney Plus, but I only watched it for the Mandalorian. That was a really cute thing. Facts, Kombucha. Also, I'd be honest, I'm bites with Disney. Marvel is old. That was my next question. So stick to that thought, Kombucha. Netflix dropping fire. That Black Cowboy movie, The Harder They Fall, was legit. Yes, it is very legit. Saw that last night. Finally was able to watch it fully. My husband and I, we watched it last night. It was really good. Also, Apple TV is coming for everyone's throat. Kombucha C is a great series supporting the blind fight scenes out cold. Okay, so yes, Netflix is doing their thing. So then my next question would be, stocks are falling. A lot of people aren't really going to Disney for movies and everything. Is it time for Disney to branch out and kind of redefine themselves? Or is this lollipop world not working for them anymore? Or is it working still?
I think the lollipop world is not working. I don't think they're bold enough to really come out. See, Netflix did something that Netflix learned from Nike's.
Yeah.
Nike's got ahead of all of the social issues.
Yeah.
And they won. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got ahead of the women's issues. They got ahead of Black Lives Matter. They went and got
Disney
ahead
not
of
touching
it.
it.
And Netflix, right. And Netflix is doing the same thing. I mean, if the comedian was part of Disney, he would have got shut down. Netflix said, no way. This man making us money. So Netflix is really saying, if you can make us money, we got your back.
Absolutely.
Against any cancel culture. So, while everybody was, he's going to get canceled, when you got the man who's sitting at the helm saying, we ain't canceling nobody.
Yep.
Y'all want to walk out, but
exactly,
this man done made us millions of dollars. So peace,
exactly. So Kombucha says, have y'all heard the backstory of Squid Games? Yes. Netflix scooped it up when others didn't want it. And I mean, years, I want to say he shopped that story for years.
Yeah.
I want to say 9 or 10 years. It was crazy. And then finally, boom, Netflix said, we got you. And it is a hit. Bodacious Lady says, my son in Palm Springs right now, and they're doing a show for Disney. Nice. Yeah, that's like a 10-year-old script, Kombucha. Yep. It's not like Disney is going to swerve into adult entertainment. No, it's not. Maybe the metaverse will be profitable for them. Good point.
No, they're not going to touch the metaverse. Here's another aspect that a lot of people don't understand. And then if you look at some of the actors and actresses that came from under Disney contracts, they were so busy not allowing child stars to really grow up.
Yes.
That by the time you saw them as grown, they was for us it would seem they was out of control. Where
Exactly.
I think they just said, hey, I want to show y'all I'm an adult. I'm not a child. So I think they really their management style was very, very, very rigid, very rigid.
I think so too. Let's see what Bodacious says. Disney know its audience is kids, and no matter what, they're going to win anyway. Absolutely, I think so. Isn't Squid Game like the most popular shows ever? It's up there. It's definitely up there. Natasha Vincent, what they're doing to them kids behind the scenes, I wouldn't be surprised at all. So yes, my friends, I just wanted to bring you the news that Disney Plus, Disney stock has really been dropping. And speaking of dropping, let me drop this on you. If you're liking my channel, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. Right now, do it. Right now, do it. So if you're just tuning in and you're wondering what we're doing, we are having a panel show, just kind of talking about the breaking news. We're kind of winding down the major news, and now we're going to go into a different segment. If you are listening and you're like, I want to say my piece, I dropped the link in the description in the chat box. So come up, cam up. You don't have to be on camera, but sure, join in the conversation. So that's that on Disney. We will see. Time will see. But I do believe that Disney is not going anywhere. Disney's not going.
It's too big. I mean, they're not going to go into bankruptcy. They just hit a bump, lost some money.
Right.
They'll bounce right back.
And if and Disney will go right to the line. They'll push it only so far, put something out that will make them popular again and make people want to. I think they're in a transition. I think Disney is trying to figure out what's
isn't Disney also part of the Black Panther thing too?
Yes.
And now to my knowledge, and help me with this, they're still struggling on whether or not they're going to redo Black Panther 2, right?
And also, I saw an article yesterday that the girl that played the sister, Suri, she doesn't have the thing. So she can't work on the set without the immunization. So yeah, so there's a lot of stuff going on with that.